County governments have historically worked with towns, villages, cities, not so much with schools, but historically we've always shared services. And we're a large rural county. Our highway department, the town highway departments, the villages have always worked together. I don't see that changing. What I expect to see happen going forward, and what we'll do, is expand what we've been doing and maybe formalize it, because as most of you know, most of what we've done over the years has been informal. You know, my highway guy will talk to your highway guy, they need a piece of equipment, they go do something, get it done. And that's the way things happen. Well, if we're gonna have to document savings, now it may have to be a little bit more formal. Maybe we do an agreement, and maybe when we send the truck, we calculate what it's worth so that we can meet the requirements that the governor has to show some kind of savings. But I think what you're gonna see, and what we need to do, is just to continue what we've been doing, look for opportunities. I think shared services in a lot of areas that were identified this morning, whether it's IT services, whether it's in the highway department, whether it's in purchasing, all of those areas have opportunities. We have historically allowed towns and villages to piggyback off our bids. We include them in the bidding process. They can use our bid. That's the way it's written. That's not a new thing. And I think we'll see that expand. We try to, we have for example, we have an office supply stock in the county that the towns can come and buy their office supplies from our bid rather than going to Staples. And many times our bids are better. So I think you're going to have to look for opportunities to expand services that we already do through cooperatively sharing and looking for opportunities. There are certain things that we do that we have better staff, if you will, on staff that the towns can't afford. We have an IT department. Not a lot of towns have IT people. There are people that we have that we could send to a town and help them with some of their computer issues if they asked us to. We had an IT shared services agreement grant some time ago through the state to do that, and it worked pretty well. The biggest problem is working out all the details. You know, we have to sit down, figure out how's my person going to work in your community, and how's that going to work. And each of us has our own standards. So the town's requirements for IT may be different than ours, and you have to recognize that going in and make it work. It isn't a situation where the counties are trying to dictate to a town, village, city, or municipality. It's how can we work together to make this better for our residents? How can we make it happen? And I think that's what we're trying to do, and that's what we'll continue to do. We always solve problems. Every year we have a budget gap. Every year you have to find reductions. It's no different in every level of government. That's what we do every year. We have to have a balanced budget. The state may not have to have a balanced budget, but we do. So when we're finished, we balance the budget. Whether that's through cuts, cooperation, or other things, that's what we do.